2020 E63 supercar killer, guys. That thing is a beast. Four-door sedan, 600 something horsepower, four-wheel drive, downpipe and tune. Not on there yet, but will be on there soon. Makes about 750 horsepower. The thing is outrageous. And we're doing something even crazier with the exhaust. Right, so we just brought you an Akrapovic $10,000 on an M4. Or M4 competition, I believe, which was pretty sweet. But this is even sweeter because this is our exhaust, guys. This is the G exhaust, first high-end prototype, full titanium, the highest quality titanium you can buy. We spent some money on this. They had to make a jig for us and basically build everything from absolute scratch. Now, most of these titanium systems don't come with all these features. We got this thing to plug into the stock valves on the E63, so you can keep your stock buttons, which are pretty awesome. Most of them come with Bluetooth connectors. You have to wire up some valves. We think it's nonsense. This is the way to go. Plug and play, factory valves, bolt right on. Factory H-pipe, bolts right on. Most systems for the E63, look them up, come with a stupid Bluetooth remote. We're killing all that. We're doing factory settings, guys. No extra wires, no Bluetooth remote. Shit's whack, all right? We're going a little bit more classy on this one. Like I said, this is an E63 2020 four-door sedan. We call it a super saloon out here, guys, all right? This is a four-door sedan that kicks ass. It's a classy four-door monster. So, like I said, we got a full titanium catback. I'm just gonna start off with the rear mufflers, which is, in my opinion, the jewel of the whole setup. This thing is a purple titanium finish. I'm not 100% sure how they're doing this. It looks like they're burning it, maybe with some kind of chemical coating to make it purple, but really pops. I think it looks amazing. The welds are completely perfect all the way around. You guys can see the quality on this thing. The coolest thing about this muffler is it's actually numbered. We actually got our own plaque on there because this is our first high-end G exhaust system. Got a plaque right there. Benz E63S exhaust number 1. This guy has the world's first G exhaust catback titanium system on the market, which looks pretty badass, guys. Pretty proud of this setup. Gio's probably gonna be the guy installing it. Gio, say what's up. Gio said what's up. He's probably gonna be the guy. He's gonna bitch a little bit. It's cool. We get the job done though. So, like I said, these mufflers look absolutely sick. Factory valve bolt-on brackets. The valves work already. You guys can see that. You hear it. ASMR. Nice. All right, so that's how, you know, you want to get this thing factory set up. Pop that valve back on there. Same thing on this side. Same plaque on this side. Got the E63 Benz number 1 on that one as well. The mufflers do connect to these midsection pipes, which are right here. All right, look at the quality on this thing. Super clean. The thing weighs absolutely nothing. I could hold this thing with my 2 fingers. You guys see that? Pretty sweet. I might hang this on the Christmas tree this year. And then it continues to the factory mid pipe. Now a lot of E63s and C63s want an aftermarket mid pipe because it deletes the resonators or the secondaries. This one comes factory full titanium with the factory valve on there, so you do have the factory H pipe control, which is badass. That thing looks outrageous. Got the perfect welds on there as well. Like, look at the quality on this thing. Super sick, super clean. Like I said, the highest quality titanium. We spent a little bit more money than we wanted to, but they had to make a mold for us. They had to make a custom plating, and like I said, we wanted the factory valves to bolt right back on, so we made this thing as high-end as possible. So what we're doing is we're actually offering these high-end kits for a lot of the supercars right now. We're doing E63s, any AMG you could imagine. We're even doing some M cars, but mostly the Ferraris, McLarens, Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, GT63s, you name it. We're doing pretty much every high-end sports car in this super high-quality titanium system, which, again, like, look at this. And half, not sometimes even more than half the price of some of these high-end brands, which is crazy because we're providing even higher quality. Like I said, my standards for these systems are at the utmost quality. You could go a little bit cheaper titanium. We went the little thicker material. We just want this thing to last and make sure you don't have any issues in the future. So, like I said, super high quality titanium. You can get them in a couple different finishes. You could do the purple, the gold, the blue, you name it, different colors available. And then they have the Akrapovic finish with the titanium coating, which is pretty awesome as well. So like I said, E63, we're gonna bolt this thing down, guys. You guys are gonna hear it. It's full valve control. All the valves are gonna work straight from factory, so when I hit the button on the steering wheel or on the side of the car, it's gonna work. No Bluetooth connections over here, guys. So stay tuned, wait till you hear how this thing sounds. This car is insane. I used to have a 2020 E63, loved it, got flooded, thanks Irma. But then we switched it up. We got S63, now we got GT63, which is pretty sick. But today is all about the E63 and the Patty Winkle blue. If you know, you know. But one of the rarest colors on the market. This is a factory paint. I don't know how the hell he got this thing, but I've never seen this color on this E63. It looks great. The blue with the black trim, the polished aluminum trim with the stainless steel, a little mix of everything, a little carbon fiber mirrors, a little wing on the back. Pretty factory exhaust set up in the back with the rear diffuser. But yeah, man, he came in, calls me up. He's like, oh, I want a badass system. You know, we sell him a G by G exhaust catback, full titanium. It's gonna fit like a glove. Factory valve control, factory H-pipe control. We're basically building a factory catback in titanium with a little bit more aggression. So we're gonna make this thing sound badass. I'm gonna let you guys hear what this thing sounds like from factory. It sounds pretty damn good because, like I said, it's a V8 twin turbo AMG dynamic system from factory, and we're just upgrading that thing, man. Putting a full titanium catback, G by G exhaust catback. It's gonna look good. It's gonna sound good. Customers gonna be happy as hell. And let me just show you guys the interior real quick. So this is the interior on the E63. You guys can see the carbon fiber with the Burmeister. Sheesh. That's how you know you got the Burmeister high end with the extendo tweeters. Pretty sick. Got tweeters all over the place. You got speakers on the roof. You got speakers behind me, speakers in the doors, carbon fiber everywhere. My boy Jimmy, man, did good on this car. Carbon fiber steering wheel with the perfect purple little paint job on there because the exhaust is purple with the purple stitching. So this thing's gonna match pretty sick. So yeah, man, you really can't get much more car than this. I'm gonna crank it, show you guys these little valve modes you got. You got comfort, you got independent or individual, and you got snow mode, which is pretty cool for slippery roads. And then you got sport plus plus, sport race mode. Pretty sick. Could use a little bit more. Very chill, needs downpipes for sure. Once we get the downpipes on there, this thing's gonna spit. The catback exhaust is fully installed, complete valve control. So still a luxury vehicle, completely clean inside, no noise, no interior cabin noise, which is pretty awesome. That's what you get when you buy a G exhaust catback system, especially the titanium. Super clean setup. Got that purple exhaust on that, which is pretty awesome. Valves work. Sport mode plus sport mode, all working. We got that factory H pipe on that thing, valve control H pipe, not many cars have, which is pretty sick. And yeah, man, interior cabin noise, 0. Mission accomplished. Next, we're probably gonna have to set this guy up with some cat downpipes, if you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. And then yeah, once we do that, this thing will be spitting fire.